Yu-Gi-Oh! Mint.com is now TradingCardMint.com. Please check out their selection of over 20,000 cards with prices cheaper than TCG Player.
Alright, what's up YouTube? I'm Cordy here with my good friend,
Hey.
Goompy. We're going to be looking at the Bladewing deck that actually has been seeing a little bit of play in the OCG side of the game. We got the list from an event and we were testing it. So this isn't our list from the OCG. We wanted to profile it, do a discussion on it so people are a little bit more aware of the fun stuff that's going on.
It's actually not terrible.
It's just, you've got a really horrible early game.
But if you get to third, fourth stride, you're...
Yeah.
If you get to second, third, fourth stride,
you're chugging along pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, please check out our friends at TradingCardMint.com down below in the description. You guys know Yu-Gi-Oh! Mint. It would be gracious of us. You guys could give them a little check out. So, we are playing Gyze. Unlike most degenerate Gyze decks, Gyze. This goes into our zone, and we don't look at this for the rest of the game.
Until you ultimate stride.
Yeah, basically, this is your win con. You basically turtle up.
Turtle. I like turtle.
You turtle the fuck up for your boss monster, and you'll spam your Zerath Dragons and win the game. It's a really degenerate concept, to be completely honest with you, and you're using the broken power of
Tibble.
So,
or not Tibble. Sullivan.
So for those of you that don't know, Sullivan's a fucking asshole. Sullivan was the bane of my existence the frickin' first time through, but if the number of cards in your soul 15 or more, all of your guardians get 10k, and then at the end of the battle you have to soul blast too. And then when it's placed on Vanguard, if you have a Jaeger behind it, you get to put 3 Jaegers in your soul. I don't think there's anything else to really talk about this card.
If your opponent attacks a rear guard, you still get the 10k shield power, and you don't have to soul blast.
Really?
Yeah, because it says at the end of the battle he was attacked.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Interesting. I actually didn't realize that.
Seems fun.
Huh. That's actually pretty fucking interesting.
And that's if your opponent wants to mitigate your field.
And then 2 copies of Gasteel. This is purely for your rearguard centric clauses.
Your librarians, your succubi,
your Cyber Doge.
Cyber Beast thing.
Cyber Doge.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of Cyber Doge. He'll eat you. This deck has a lot of toolbox ability from the list that we have. And I think it's one of the things I like most about this deck is a conceptual theory. A conceptual theory.
Yeah, there's not much to say.
Alright, let's look at your grade 2 lineup.
All your grade 2s also give their effects to him,
So this is one of the ones that I know you're always not like really sure what to grab, but you were always grabbing Jaeger with this.
If I have 2 damage, yes, but if I only have 1, I usually just stuff in grade 2.
So for those of you that don't know, when this unit's placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, if you have a Dark Irregular Vanguard, may face cost reduce your deck for up to 1 grade 2 or less and put it in your soul. Also remember, we can clone it off of this. Once again, what we were talking about earlier.
For Counterblast and
yep,
stuff the soul.
You have the ability to kind of just take advantage of a lot of the situations with things like this. 1 Cyber Beast.
Mainly for the Gasteel play to give him on-hit pressure if you want to give your opponent damage.
When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, if the number of your other Dark Irregular Rearguards is 4 or more, draw a card. This card's actually pretty fucking good. Especially with Gasteel. Like, it seems a little bit cheesy, but...
It is very cheesy.
Cheesy. That's why we like this deck.
Yeah.
And then 4 copies of this. This is typically the grade 2 I think I've seen you tuck in.
Yeah, typically. Mainly because I don't like her much, but she's actually really good in Blade Wings because Blade Wings you can recycle your drop zone. So the card you're discarding won't be gone forever.
4 copies of Librarian.
Not much here. You need to get to 15 soul.
I mean, he gets you there very beautifully.
And as well as both of these countercharge what they counterblast. So, as long as you have 10 in soul, which...
Oh, that is very true. I didn't actually realize that. Okay. More Gasteel plays.
Yeah.
Alright.
That time I Gasteel soul blast 2 of these out.
Oh my god. 4 Succubus of Avarice.
Get a PG from your soul.
Yeah, I think that's
Darkness, retire grade 1 or less to bring it back to hand.
The fact that you're loading up so much on your soul, though, with Tybalt, though, I mean, it's just a free stop by this, grab it, and stop carrying along the way.
Literally, you just call a draw trigger, destroy it as a PG, and then next turn, put the draw trigger back with Tybalt.
Okay. 4 Jaeger.
Not much to say here. You call, if you've only seen one early game, you call it, and then clone, or shove these into soul when you ride your grade 3.
And then CB3.
If your opponent rushes you.
I mean, it's free recovery, guy.
It's a thing.
Now, this is something interesting.
I actually really like this card.
Okay, so what's this thing do?
If and when it's put on the Guardian Circle, if you have 6 or more, it gets 5k shield. And then if you have 10 or more, 5 more k shield. So it's a 15k shield on top of Tybalt is a 25k shield.
Holy crap. Oh no, it'd be 30k. Base 5.
Yeah. It gets 5 and then 5 again.
Oh, okay. I thought it got 10k.
Yeah, it gets 10k.
Shit, this card's broken.
It gets 10k for both of its skills.
I got you.
So it's 15 plus the 10 from Tybalt.
Sucks that it's only a 6k booster, but I mean,
you hoard them in your hand.
Yeah. Until Garter Strict Grade 1 or above comes up.
Right.
That's actually kind of cute.
Only one Strike Fodder.
Okay.
That is correct.
How are you?
I'm thinking about taking it up. One more. Maybe taking the Cyber Beast out, because I rarely ever use it.
But the Cyber Beast for the guest deal pressure is pretty good.
It's pretty good, but like I said, I've never used it.
1 copy of Honolly.
It stops your opponent from multi-attacking.
Yeah, you got to be very scared about getting flooded out in this deck, I think.
Yes, especially with your opponent poking. Because one thing you need to remember with Sullivan is even if the attack doesn't hit,
And they still get to blast.
you still have to Soul Blast out, which takes away guard power.
And then 1 copy of this. How you liking this?
It's very good. Stops your Ziegenbergs, your Necks, your Starks, anything that attacks twice or more.
Okay, so it's free and same value. Alright, draw triggers for Shirley's.
Yep. Shove to Soul charge 1.
The hell's this one?
Shove to Soul, give 3k.
Oh. Oh, I didn't actually. So it's just Shirley. What's with this one?
No, this one, Shove to Soul, Soul charge 1. This is Shove to Soul, give something 3k.
Oh, this was from 14. I didn't actually realize that.
Yeah, we
Always
Dark
thought-
Regulars never actually got a draw trigger or mark off long until just there.
For stand triggers?
It doesn't matter with stand triggers. I want to be cheeky just for the extra guard power here, and then.
Okay, but you can take this out for
fourth cat. I'm being cheeky with another 5k shield.
And then 4 copies of your heal trigger.
Very good when you Jaeger and then.
Okay. Alright, so that's the main deck. It's honestly pretty gimmicky. The extra deck's a little bit tight though because you have to make commitment space.
For the Zereth Dragons. Non-club versions.
Which means you have to go down to 11 slots.
Yes.
Which kind of makes this a little bit tighter. 4 copies of Tybalt. This is
especially since you need 4 of this.
This is absolutely mandatory. I can't believe or tell you how many times I've watched this man play this deck, and he'll actually go through 4 Tybalt before he actually can Zereth Dragon his opponent.
Just because I'm terrible at hitting triggers.
Defensive power is something absolutely key in this deck, and Tybalt kind of just grants it to you for no fucking reason.
Yeah. On Stride, you shuffle your entire drop zone into your deck, and then it checks at the time how many are in your soul. If you have less than 15, you soul charge 5. If you have 15, your front row gets 10k power.
Okay.
No, front row rear guard?
And a whole front row.
No, rear guards.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's for your reoccurability. And makes your late game amazing. It's just there to be there. You never go into it. You literally...
Did you consider using the one that tucks everything back into the deck from the soul, the grade 0?
Yes, but no, because typically you'll just soul blast your zeros out and shove them back in with Tybalt.
1 copy of Vincent. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory, honestly. Just massive guard power.
If you have 14 in soul, he'll unflip 1 and soul charge 1 for 15 soul.
What's this thing do?
If you have 8 or more, 10k shield, and then you can take a darkness unit, move it to soul, and draw a card.
Okay.
Well, grade 2, 1 or higher.
Germain and Agarot.
Typically your first G-Guard if you haven't strode yet, and then 4 10k shield and resist if you have 15 soul.
Honestly, any other comments you want to add about this deck?
Be prepared to get rushed down early and die.
Alright guys, please check out our friends at tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed another really fun deck profile. I'm out. Peace.